Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. And today we're going to be looking at the IshiZuchi. Oh, bless you. Okay, the IshiZuchi, or IshiZuchi maybe, is a Tier 4 Imperial Japanese Navy battleship. We'll have a quick look at the stats and talk a little bit about it. This was designed as a in-between design from the Myogi to the Kongo. Although that being said, it is still a tier 4, same as the Myogi. It's got the same hit points, 45,700, as the Myogi. However, if we do a quick gun count of 1, 2, 3, yes, the Myogi has 3 twin-barreled. How big are they? 356 millimeters, whereas the IshiZuchi has 5 twin 305 millimeters. So more guns, slightly smaller, but yeah, not so bad. Especially when you look at the fire chance of 32%. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. What isn't pretty good is the main battery firing range of 12.9 kilometers. That's very short for a Japanese battleship. Very short indeed. Especially when you consider the detectability is 16.1 kilometers. So you've got 3.2 kilometers you need to traverse while they can see you and possibly shoot at you, but you can't shoot back. That being said, if you play this as kind of a support ship, bearing in mind it's got a 27.5 knot top speed, that isn't bad. That isn't bad at all. So you need to play it as a support vessel. We need to... where's the speed jobby? It's here somewhere. Speed, no, Commander XP, where are you? There we go. And we can get this up to 28.9 knots, so that's a bit better. That is a bit better indeed. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go into a co-op. Now, the reason I'm doing a co-op here is because I've had a little bit of raging going on in the chat in the last few games I've played, and to be honest, it's not particularly pleasant. So it gives us the opportunity here. We've got a Wix and a Wakataki. The Wakataki could be a problem. The rest of them not so much. The Langley, meh, we can deal with that. If we can stick with maybe a cruiser, not the St. Louis, maybe one of the Karlsruhe, or maybe stick alongside the Wyoming. My anti-aircraft is not particularly good on this, so yeah, there's that. It does kind of depend on the loadout. Right, so what have we got? The Karlsruhe is there and there, so I'm going to follow this Karlsruhe. I think the Karlsruhe has actually got more range on its weapons than I have. But that's fine. So we load up HE ammunition, because why wouldn't you, with that brilliant fire chance. And we've got somebody setting smoke off straight away. Yeah, co-op battles. But they do make the game fun. They do make the game fun. So in a normal random battle, you would have ships coming around there and ships coming around there. However, this is a co-op. They're all bots and they're going to steam straight down the middle because that's what the bots do. So we will head this way. It takes a little while for this thing to get up to speed. It is a battleship. It's not particularly agile, I think is a good word. Doesn't do bad for a straight line speed, but the minute you turn corners or anything like that, yeah, smoke and torpedoes. This guy is a pro. Right, so there's the IshiZuchi. I'm kind of hoping that our guy has got some sort of fighter loadout. Oh, he does. He's got some fighters. Right, so we have the Wicks there. We'll have a look at him and see if we can put some rounds downrange. Oh, a couple of them were close. You've got to try and judge where these things are going, so, you know, you do what you can. We got the Wicks there. Right, let's see if we can whack attack this. There we go, look. Nice hits. Take half of his health off. Now we do have the Wicks, we have to watch him. Our secondaries will open up. They're 3.5 kilometre range. So that's pretty good. Let's see if we can get on the whack. There we go. Right. So we don't have to worry about the destroyers anymore, which is nice. What we can start doing is turning our guns the other way. Come about. Because this lot are going to... Oh, look, there's a chappie there in a coals room. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can say hello to you. There's that fire chance in effect. Got to love it, haven't you? So we will whack the brakes on. We'll get another hit on him. Now, I don't know if we're going to miss them. I don't think we are. We're probably going to take 2. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's fine. It says we're flooding, but, you know, whatever. We'll get rid of that one. And then we'll get rid of this guy over here. There we go. Oh, dear. I'd better say sorry to that. My secondaries there were chewing him up. But there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. So they're not things that I have control over. However, the main guns, definitely. This, I believe, is off of our carrier, so they need to watch those torps, guys. So we've set fire to him again. So, I mean, we can just sit here and take their rounds all day, really. We get another fire on this guy, because why wouldn't you? And, yeah, he can... he can sit there and be decimated. There we go. Right, so let's stick it in reverse, see if we can come about a bit. This is, you know, a big thing for this boat, the manoeuvrability. It's pretty poor. It really is pretty poor, but what can you do? What can you do? Oh, a Wyoming. Hello there. So I will load up armour piercing, and we'll see if we can bring the boat about. Now we've got the St. Louis there. I mean, they should, you know, be able to get a decent enough hit on this guy. My secondaries are now going to start opening up because it's within the 3.5 kilometres. We'll see if we can set him on fire. We can. That's nice. I might as well let the secondaries just finish him off, really. It's a big mistake to be sailing this close to this ship. There we go. Right. So we're doing good. So let's see if we can figure out where the enemy carrier is. I think he might be coming over this way, but no, we've still got bombers and things coming in from over here. So tell you what, let's get going. Get the old girl rolling along. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad ship. Those secondaries, I mean, you can see there I was getting loads of warnings for hitting allies, but there's nothing you can do. There really isn't. You know, I don't really know what the game expects you to do about that. I think if you hit them with your main battery, then yes, definitely you should get a warning. But if you're hitting them with your secondaries, then frankly shouldn't be penalised for that. So we're going to zip along here. We are quick for a battleship. In fact, we're quick for most ships. You know, the old Wakataki there, he's 30 knots, I believe. So we'll see if we can get over to the enemy carrier. This chap cutting me up there, but we'll forgive him. So we'll swing around this corner. You can see the speed just bleeds off as you come around corners, but there's not much you can do to combat that, unfortunately. We do have the extra speed flag on. Might as well restore our health a little more now we can. I would imagine this chap here is probably, I mean, he's a Langley, so they're pretty slow. We'll see if we can get some shots on him. We might be able to. He's just outside of range, and because of the way I'm facing, I don't think my other guns will come round to bear. But that's not that big a deal. We're just waiting for the reload at the moment. Are they going to come all the way around? No, they're not. Right. So we'll see if we can get a shot on him there. You see the dispersion on the guns on this is pretty wide. I mean, we have got the speed to chase this carrier down, but do we really want to? You know, we're capping the base now. I would imagine that his planes will come out to say hello to us at some point. So we're here, so let's put some shells down. We should get a hit on him with one of those at least. No! Oh, good grief. Well, at the very least we're drowning his sailors. We have got the torpedo bombers in the air there, but I don't think they're going to be too big of an issue. So let's put some shells down again, see if we can get him. Yes, got a hit on him, which is nice. We are capping the base out, and I think we'll probably cap before we get to kill this guy. Another hit, but shouldn't be an issue. Yep, it's one torp. Another one hits him, he's down. There we go. Right, and that's a win. Right, there we go. See, I got a massive find there. I don't know whether, and we came second, so that's not too bad. I don't know whether my secondaries did him. I think I must have hit him with a main battery to do that kind of damage, unless it was fire damage. But yeah, that's really not good. Sorry about that, Yasuo killer. Wasn't intentional, I can assure you. But there we go. Yeah, that's the IshiZuchi. A marvellous boat that it is. As long as you don't go off on your own, and as long as nobody is expecting you to be a battleship, then you should be fine. You should be fine. Play a supporting role and stick with your cruisers, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with this. Yeah, so there we go, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, the like button is there if you did, and the subscribe button is there if you're new to the channel and would like to see more. Comment section is there for you to let me know what you think. If there's something you'd like to see, or if there's something I should be doing and am not, then yeah, let me know there. But for now, that's quite enough for me. Thank you ever so much. It's Captain Random signing off. Take care, guys, and I'll see you again in the next one.